And after the storm today, a brand new mom has quite the story to tell. She was at St. Luke's East yesterday in Lee Summit, ready to have her baby. No idea the weather outside had gotten bad. This is the hospital right there. That's the hospital when that tornado was moving through. It happened live here on 41 Action News. You saw it with us. Tisha and her husband were in the hospital, second floor, about to welcome their first baby.
We didn't really hear anything. We were in the hospital room when the sirens went off.
Tisha Barber's tiny boy is here now, but last night he wasn't as a tornado approached St. Luke's East and Lee Summit.
They ended up sending us down to the basement.
She couldn't believe what was happening.
Is this really happening right now? Like, I'm not going to have this baby in a basement, am I?
Tisha's husband, Jeremy, is a planner, but he hadn't planned for this.
I'm watching the weather radar, and all of a sudden there's this huge red dot, and Gary Lezak's like, take shelter.
Nurses rushed to keep everybody safe.
It was organized chaos. We had approximately 50 patients on the floor between moms and babies.
And then all of a sudden they evacuate you down to the basement. You get down to the basement, and 6 seconds later all the lights go out. Yeah. It's scary.
Generators came on in important areas, and Mom and Dad had their cell phones.
He was checking weather, and then I was timing the contractions.
As the tornado moved closer, contractions did too.
There was an office down there, and they were able to get a security guard to come and open the office.
Nurses found supplies.
Adult diapers. A big package of them, and we laid them all out on the floor.
And there were no lights in that office.
We had to have cell phone flashlights.
No, they do not teach you this at nursing school.
And early this morning, a baby boy.
His name is Everett.
Whose parents feel ready for anything now.
What about driving home with your newborn baby?
As long as there's not a tornado, I think we'll be all right.
Now you got that, right?
As long as there's no tornado, the hospital says they practice for this kind of thing, even have evacuation vests with big pockets to carry babies. They used those last night, too. By the way, that tornado passed 800 yards from the hospital. Wow.